Greetings, fellow environmentalists and mindset changers. If you look around and notice the terrain in this particular area, which is the elephant corridor along the Mosotunia Road in Livingstone, you notice that the terrain is dry. There is absolutely no food here, and the situation is made worse by the burning that takes place. So it's no surprise that the elephants have to find their way into the communities where there is a chance for them to get food from the dump sites and also from the mangoes that are currently available there. So when you look at the situation in Livingstone, we have to ask a few questions and answer those questions. The first question is there a crisis in Livingstone? Is there an animal-human conflict? The answer to that question is yes, there is a crisis. Yes, there is a human-animal conflict. Who is to blame for this particular conflict? Well, it depends on how you look at the situation. You might want to blame the residents for responding by stoning and chasing the elephants when they invade their communities, when they eat the vegetables in their gardens. Or you could try and trace the problem from its origin. How does the problem start? The problem starts with the habitat in the Mosotunia National Park not being enough for the elephants. They've increased in population and the habitat has reduced in size. The situation is made worse when you look at the number of buildings and infrastructure taking shape in the national park. We can give examples of the hotel that's coming up at the confluence of the Maramba and the Zambezi River. That's a place where elephants used to go. If infrastructure takes over that place, where are the elephants supposed to go apart from invading the communities around? You have to look at the fences that are coming up in the corridor from the lodges in the area. If the corridor is blocked, where exactly are the elephants supposed to go? So the problem is there, but most importantly, the question is, what solution are we going to implement? The Department of National Parks and Wildlife cannot solve this problem alone. No single NGO or individual can claim custody to this problem. It's a problem that has to be solved by everyone, government departments, CSOs, and the community together. Another important part to the solution of this problem is the fact that the community has to be involved in finding the solution. It is important for the community to feel involved, to feel appreciated, to feel they benefit from this natural resource. Wherever you go around the world, the best preserved and conserved natural resources are the ones that involve the local communities in their management. If the communities do not feel involved, if they feel they do not own the resource, then they won't care what happens to that resource. The community can only appreciate these resources if they see their value when they are alive. For as long as they see the value of these elephants when they are dead, then of course they'll want them dead. They'll actually try and harm them just to spite the people that I feel are denying them an opportunity to be part of the ownership and process of these natural resources. It is up to all of us as stakeholders to find a solution to these problems by involving everyone and finding a way to empower the communities as well. We will not solve these problems by keeping them as secrets or sweeping them under the carpet. We have to speak about these problems publicly and find solutions to these problems publicly. It's a concerted effort, a cooperative effort that will lead to a permanent solution. That is what we should all try and find.